ET Brand Equity brings to you top stories of this week. Ogilvy has announced that Devika Bulchandani has been appointed as the Chief Executive Officer of Ogilvy North America and Global Chairwoman of Advertising. She'll be responsible for driving all aspects of Ogilvy's core business across the United States and Canada and will also support Ogilvy's advertising business across the global network. Bulchandani has served as president for McCann World Group North America, prior to which she was president of McCann New York, the company's lead office. Contact brand ZEE5's Chief Executive Officer Tarun Katyal has stepped down from the position. He joined ZEE5 as the CEO in November 2016, before which he was a part of the leadership at Anil Ambani's broadcast business under Reliance Broadcast Network. In line with ZEE5's recently announced strategic restructuring, Amit Goenka as the President, Digital Businesses and Platforms will continue to lead the team. WPP has announced the launch of VMLY&R Commerce, which is a new end-to-end creative commerce company combining the talent of two global offerings, which are Geometry and VMLY&R. The newly launched VMLY&R Commerce will operate as a distinct company within the global network. It will leverage the combined assets of Geometry and VMLY&R networks, which between them have more than 11,000 employees across 80 countries. As a result of a response to actor Swara Bhaskar's tweet suggesting to stop advertising on TV news channels that fuel hatred, Zomato has ended up being the new victim to the hashtag boycott trend on Twitter. Many Twitter accounts used the hashtag boycott Zomato and accompanied it with screenshots of them having uninstalled the app. The trend also gave rise to some tweets in support of Zomato if it decided to pull ads from the channel in question, but those against this move far outweighed them. In this piece, the author argues the struggling holding company structure will give way to a renaissance in advertising post-COVID. It highlighted points like inflated top-heavy structures, desperate price-cutting measures, and no brand ownership or accountability. It said that out of every crisis comes a rebirth, and that this is the chance to change the face of advertising and finally raise the question, will advertising die in 2020 or a new industry emerge? That is all for this week. You can find us on our social media handles mentioned on the screen.